Well, good morning everybody on YouTube. G36TN pilot here. As you can see, we're getting ready to go golfing this morning. So, got one more bag to load. We got 4 adults and 4 bags. These G36 Bonanzas can absolutely handle that. It's incredible how well they do. So, I'm gonna fly over to Mountain Home, Arkansas, play Big Creek Golf Course over there. Pretty nice golf course owned by a friend of mine. So, come along for a ride.
Roger, Tower 80 Bravo, holding short behind the Cirrus.
6980 Bravo, if you can get around him, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Hey, firm, I can. 80 Bravo, thank you, sir.
Beth, there's a Cessna off Bentonville. He's over here to the east, going back to Bentonville, VFR 2000.
Alpha Lima, I got him on the scope, thanks. All right, prop check is good. This looks good. You guys buckled back there? Yep, good. All right. Extra rich, prop full. You can runway 20 to the east. All right, go Toga Power, center line. We'll get a little beep alert here telling us about our fuel flow. We're turbo normalized, so that's totally fine.
There's 100 pop X-ray, Roger, Tower, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Positive rate, gear up. We're going to pitch for some speed here. Lift our approach flaps up. We're a little heavy this morning, so we'll use those.
Yeah, Bonanza 80 Bravo, I see one way out there to the east-southeast. Is that the one you're talking about?
Negative. I see Alpha Lima to the southeast.
November 80 Bravo. Bonanza 80 Bravo.
Hey, firm 80 Bravo, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I guess you're not hearing me. I just wanted to know if you're talking about 7 Alpha Lima. Is that the one that's way out there to the southeast now? It looks like it turned south.
Hey, firm, that's 7 Alpha Lima. That's one I see.
Okay, thanks very much. That's all that's been reported, and nothing else for you. Contact Razorback. Good day.
All right, over to Razorback. Thanks for the help. 80 Bravo, good day.
You bet.
Good morning, Razorback approach. Bonanza 6980 Bravo, just off Rogers, 2100, climbing 5.5, turning east.
6980 Bravo, Razorback departure, radar contact, resume on navigation, Bravo, Pop Kilo.
On nav, 80 Bravo, thanks, sir. Up the right wing there, we should have a...
137 Alpha Lima, are you inbound to Bentonville?
That's the plane he's talking about. Alpha Lima, you see him right here on my scope.
Razorback VOR, and then we're inbound to Bentonville.
Roger.
3 miles at about 2 o'clock. It won't be a factor for us. All right, climbing checklist. Let's go through that. Power set, yes. Mixture set. Prop is set. Auxiliary fuel pump not using until we get to 4,500 feet. The TITs look good. Cylinder heads look good.
Convoy 3992 traffic.
We're good.
4 miles southbound.
Conditioner's off. Everything else looks really good.
Looking for traffic 3992.
How's it look to you? Yeah.
Razorback approach, 100 pump X-rays off.
Yeah.
Rogers.
Well, someone's got to be the co-pilot here.
And you shouldn't have put me up here.
Well, you got to learn at some point, right?
Yeah.
This 100 pump X-rays.
So,
departure,
right up here, if you look, that's our 39 minutes. That's our ETE to get. That's when we'll arrive.
1606.
We'll go ahead and switch our radios so we can pick up the ATIS,
Convoy 3992.
which is the automated weather.
Convoy 3992, verify you said field inside.
Mountain Home.
And
Checked the NOTAMs earlier in Mountain Home. I didn't see anything.
3992, clear visual approach runway 34.
Winds are calm, so we'll probably land runway 05. We'll go ahead and select that approach.
Contact 4 miles south, Rogers Airport.
Visual.
VFR at or below 3,000 traffic.
05 with vectors.
2 miles westbound.
Pull up approach, see what their minimums are just to be sure. RNAV on 05, the minimums on that will be about 1,200 feet, so we'll put that in there just in case. Even though we're doing a minimums visual approach.
That's 7 Alpha Lima, maintain VFR.
And we'll activate that.
Traffic,
There we go.
2 miles southbound. Here is 3,200.
Maintain 3,500.
So we'll stay in heading mode for the time being.
Zero Papa X, traffic off your left, less than a mile, 3,400.
Size 0 Papa X-ray.
All right, so right off
37 Alpha Lima, we have traffic.
right off our wing over here, about 400 feet below us,
In change supervisor
is an aircraft. See if you can pick him up.
Alpha Lima, delete out to restrictions and change supervisor frequency approved.
Frequency change approved, 137 Alpha Lima.
Passing through 4,200 feet. At 4,500 feet, we'll get a little
Star Course 45, Ridgeback,
1,000-foot warning.
15,000, turn right, heading 270 back to spawn.
That one right there that says 07. That means he's 08. That means he's 800 feet below us.
Convoy 3992, contact National Tower 127.1.
All right.
27-1.
CHTs are beginning to creep up a little bit, so we're going to go ahead and engage our auxiliary fuel flow to high.
Fighting 180, vector for traffic, all high.
Keeps our fuel flow in a turbo normalized Bonanza at 35, 34 on the climb. Keeps those cylinders cool.
100 Papa X-ray, delete.
Directly off the wing at 1,000 feet below us, so he's going to be no factor. No factor essentially means we don't have to worry about him.
And 55 Victor contact.
Look out over here, you see the haze and see the cloud layers, the fog layers? Yeah. This was all fogged over this morning.
And 4455 Victor, Razorback approach.
I see him. He's over there.
Oh, you got him inside?
Bonanza 55 Victor, go ahead.
He's way behind us now, so he's not going to be a factor, but
128.47, 55 Victor, thank you.
nonetheless, there he is.
Dark Horse 45, turn right, direct Neosho.
Right turn, direct Neosho, Dark Horse 45.
There we go. Alright, so what we did was we activated
Zero Pop X-ray,
visual approach.
Navigation, 0 Pop X-ray.
For our 200-foot warning there. So we activated a visual approach going in. So if you look on the screen, I set in a plan, land on runway 05. Here's the runway here, but we're going to fly in here to this point called straight.
Contact length center 126.1.
And that's where you turn and you head towards runway 5. And straight we need to be at 2,260 feet. We're actually at 5,500 feet. So the computer will calculate what's called the top of descent. See that little circle says TOD? That's when we need to start heading down. So what we're going to do is set our cruise power in. We're going to turn the auxiliary off. Our fuel flow is going to drop a little bit here and here. Those two numbers correlate. We're going to lead our throttle all the way in. We're going to bring our prop back to 2,500. See that right there? 2,500. We're going to bring our fuel flow, that number and this number, down to about 15 and a half. We're going to do it in about 5 seconds. relatively fast but smooth. What that does is it cuts the amount of fuel sending to the engine down. You can't send all that fuel all the time to the engine. It'll get way too hot and overheat. So what we want to be is full throttle, which is 29.3 in the manifold, 29.4, about 2,500 RPMs, about 15.5 on the fuel flow, and then we want that number of the CHT to be below 180. As long as it's below 180, the engine's not hot, we're doing good. All right. So now, see these boxes? Yeah. That's this magenta line, this pink line. What I'm going to do, I'm going to disengage the autopilot. I'm going to have you fly us. So what you need to do, don't worry about your feet. You don't have to mess with that at all. You just use the yoke, and you're going to keep us inside those boxes. And you need help. See that little green indicator right there, that little round thing with the 4 bars coming out of it? Yeah. That's basically where your energy of the plane is going. That tells you essentially where you're pointing the plane. So if you get out of these boxes over here, just turn and orient yourself so that that green box is in the center of the magenta boxes. And eventually you'll get to that point. What you don't want to do is constantly be chasing things. All right? All right.
I have to stay at a certain altitude.
Stay in the boxes. So you want to keep us at 5,500 feet. Not up, not down, 5,500 feet, and keep that green thing in the middle of the boxes. Try not to look just at the boxes, but keep the green thing in the box. If you keep the green thing in the box, we'll always be in the box, and that's the way you do it. All right. And you can see we're dipping down a little bit. Anytime you see a number with a minus, it means you're going down. Anytime you see a number with a plus, it means you're going up. There you go. All right, Jacob's flying. Oh, I get to take a nap, right?
No. You watch to make sure I
Bonanza 54 Bravo, traffic north 5 miles moving.
Oh, you're doing great.
Communicate 377, you might see him.
Oh, roger, looking for traffic, 54 Bravo.
One thing always remember when you're flying.
Bonanza 80 Bravo, say destination?
Yeah. Destination is actually Mountain Home. It's going to be Bravo Papa Kilo.
Bonanza 80 Bravo, roger. You want to fly following all the way there?
Hey, firm, 80 Bravo.
Expected.
One thing to always remember when you're flying, you want to get out of the habit of constantly flying, constantly doing stuff. Yeah. What you want to essentially do is do something and then pause. And kind of see what the plane does in response to that. So essentially you're making an adjustment and then you're seeing what happens. You're making an adjustment and then you're seeing what happens. You're making an adjustment and then you're seeing what happens. If you're constantly adjusting, it's too much work.
Bravo, contact Memphis Center 126.85, great day.
2685, 80 Bravo, have a good day. Good morning, Memphis Center, Bonanza 6980 Bravo, level 5.5, direct Baxter County.
6980 Bravo, Memphis Center, roger, maintain VFR at or below 5,500 for crossing traffic. The Mountain Home altimeter is 3008.
08 and at or below 5,500, 80 Bravo. So he gave us a restriction, which means we don't want to go above 5,500. We want to stay at 5,500. So obviously we're a little low. Yeah. Get us back up to 5,500, but you want to stay below it. What I'm doing is just setting up our radios so that we can communicate Mountain Home. There we go. You're doing great, and you can actually let go with one hand or the other, whichever one you're comfortable with. Fly very gently with one hand. Very, very simple. So, how long until we get to destination?
18 minutes.
ATE is 18 minutes. Now, that's not our true time to the airport because we set in what's called a flight plan. what that
yeah,
number
that's
is.
Probably the guy I have you on a vector for about 5 to 7 miles ahead at your 1
that time there is till we get to straight. Now we're switching our tanks again.
01,
So
you're talking about
once
one
we
right
get to
here in
straight, we'll get
vicinity,
to
like
straight
closer
in 18 minutes.
Than 5 miles?
Yeah. We still got about 5 miles, 3 miles, 5 miles. Still got 10 more miles to get to the airport. Jacob's flying. Doing a good job, too.
Yeah, that's the guy I have you on a vector for.
Memphis Center, 501 Charlie Golf. Just letting you know, we're going to shoot the RNAV-5 on our own reconnaissance into Mountain Home.
Right now, Jacob, we're going 161 knots over the ground.
501
I believe the calculation is 161 times 1.15. You're flying 185 miles an hour right now.
3,000.
That'd be a big speed
And you're going to stay with me until you're past him, or go ahead and switch over?
I'll stay with you till I get inbound to Mountain Home, then I'll call you back.
Air 1 Charlie Golf, Roger, just report inbound.
We'll report inbound, 1 Charlie Golf.
All right, just switching off that camera out there. So,
and number 1 Bravo Foxtrot.
Did a good job. Remember, don't go above 5,500. There you go. Very good. What he did was he issued us a altitude restriction, meaning he didn't want us to go over that altitude. Would you have any particular reason why?
Denver Niner Whiskey, Mike, cleared direct.
Said because of crossing traffic. So essentially what that means is there's a plane going to go fly over us, and you need to be within 1,000 feet of him. So some plane is obviously coming down or descending. They're trying to avoid any kind of collision, that's the purpose of ATC. Talking with them, and so they can see us. They're watching us on their radar screen, watching everybody else on their radar screen as well. The other thing, of course, is this magenta line. You're trying to keep us on that line, but as long as you keep us within these magenta boxes, we're on that line.
Charlie Golf,
remember, the green reticle is what you're looking for. Point that thing where you want it to go.
Right now, we can go ahead and cancel radar service.
1 Charlie Golf, squawk 1200, change to advisor, approved. 1 Charlie Golf, squawk 1200, change to advisor, frequency approved.
1200, going advisory, 1 Charlie Golf, thank you.
November 9 Whiskey, Mike, change to my frequency 120.07.
All right, you're doing good. We're going to turn the cameras off. We'll pick it up when Jacob flies us in for our landing. So we'll talk to you soon.
Hey, what? Hey.
And Sirius 2 Charlie Delta.
All right, so we're back. Jacob's still flying us here. Jacob and Betty, which is the autopilot.
Gotta worry about that plane.
We need to be on the lookout for him so you can kind of see the direction. That would be straight off the wing 3 o'clock. He's about 2 o'clock, shows him 2,000 feet below us. We're going 162 knots over the ground. He's going 86 knots over the ground. Essentially means we're going a lot faster, about twice as fast. And we should pass by him before he's any factor at all. But we still like to see him, so he should just be off the tip of the wing somewhere.
Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, Kansas, Louisiana, Missouri, Mississippi, Oklahoma, Ohio, North and South
and that's the advantage of these NXI systems. It tells you the direction, shows you the direction of that traffic, so he's no longer a factor. Hey, Joe Bravo, that traffic's no factor. Go ahead and cancel VFR flight following with you, and we'll go to Baxter County. Thanks.
Operator Bravo, radar services terminated. Squawk VFR change advisory approved. Have a good morning, sir.
Appreciate it. We'll talk to you later today. Zero Bravo. All right, Baxter County Airport, 15 miles to the west. Baxter, you'll pull it, and you'll say Baxter County Airport, 15 miles to the west, planning runway 05. Baxter County.
That's a lot.
It's okay. Baxter County Airport, 15 miles west, planning runway 05, Baxter County.
Baxter County Airport, planning 15 miles west.
Runway 5.
Runway 5.
Baxter County.
All right. Baxter County, 15 miles west.
Runway 5, Baxter County.
Branson West traffic, 98 Juliet, turning right base to final.
It's all right. It's your first one,
2-1.
right?
Branson West, full stop.
Can't even hear them.
All we're doing is we're telling Baxter County Airport and any traffic around Baxter County Airport what our plan is, where we are, what our goals or intentions are. What we're doing, okay? So basically we're communicating with them to give them a heads up, especially if someone's at the airport already wanting to taxi out. So it tells them how far we are away, gives them an update. Oh, he's way behind us now. So he's no longer a factor. By the way, you're doing a great job for your first time ever flying this big old plane, right?
I haven't been up here in this plane.
I know. You see this right here? Every 15 minutes, they get a flashing signal that says Scheduler 1, switch tanks. You have two tanks in the Bonanza, the right tank and the left tank. They're both in the wings. You can see the round there. The purpose of switching the tanks every 15 minutes is because as you burn fuel out of them, you get off balance. The weight changes, right?
Oh.
So we want to always burn equal amounts or close to equal amounts. We're switching back and forth, keeping it as level as possible. So.
Baxter County traffic, Cessna 95 X-ray taxi to runway 05, Baxter County.
Baxter County Airport, Bonanza 6980 Bravo. We're about 12 miles to the west, planning straight in 05, Baxter County.
Don is asleep.
You really?
Asleep.
Our flying was so top notch.
Yeah.
That the passengers in the back, both our passengers, fell asleep. Let's get a video of. So that'll be evidence for later. You can see all our golf bags back there. Oh, did you catch what was happening? There was a guy announcing that he was taking off from the airport, right?
I can't hear the, I don't know, is that a...
Oh, you can't hear it very well? One of these you got to turn up a little bit louder. Is it? Can you still hear me?
That was the wrong one.
Turn it forward. There you go. Can you hear that better?
I can hear you.
I'm going to turn on the ATIS, which is the weather, and adjust those so you can hear this good.
1000. Thunderstorm. Information not available.
Baxter County Airport.
Automated weather observation.
All right, good.
1449er Zulu. Wind 170 at 04. Visibility missing. Sky condition clear. Temperature 16 Celsius. Dew point 11 Celsius. Altimeter 3008. Remarks. Density altitude 1,100.
You better keep your hand on. You've got to still fly us now.
Oh, wow.
All right, so the airport is going to be over that direction. We're flying to a specific point here called Straight, and we're going to turn towards the airport when we get there. Baxter County Airport, Bonanza 6980 Bravo, 8 miles to the southwest, planning straight in 05, Baxter County. So in 2.2 miles, we'll arrive at that point, and that's when we're going to go ahead and turn.
Marion County Experimental 199, Lima Charlie, departing runway 4.
Baxter County traffic, Cessna 4590 Tango 15 west inbound runway 5, Baxter County.
Baxter County traffic, Cessna 95 Baxter, departing runway 5, will be heading to the north-northeast.
All right, we're turning directly towards the airport.
Is it doing that for us?
It is, yep.
Oh, wow.
We've got what's called an approach set up, which means a man to land, and we can actually see the airport straight ahead there. You see it?
Yeah.
We're going to go through our pre-flight checklist. Altimeters are set, cow flaps are set where they need to be, powers as required. We're about 20. Mixtures as required, we're in the 30 range. Temperatures look good, CATs look good, flaps we won't use yet, defroster we don't need. Seat belts and shoulder harness, seat back, fuel selector valve, we just made a switch a minute ago. We got gear and lights left, and that's it. Baxter County Airport, Bonanza 6980 Bravo, 4 mile final, straight in 05, Baxter County. All right, we're gonna go ahead and pull back to 18 on the manifold, drop our gear, turn our lights on, and we're gonna drop our flaps down to approach. We just kind of keep our finger on it. So it says it's engaged, there we go. You can see the guy that just took off from the runway ahead of us. I've got him inside off the runway. I'm going to go ahead and go full mixture, full rich. And when it says minimums, we'll drop this down to all the way full. Our GUPS check, gas is set, undercarriage is down. We got 3 greens, mixture's good, props good.
500.
Belts and shoulder harnesses are secure. We're ready to land. You just got a 500-foot call out. That means we're 500 feet above the ground. You can keep your fingers lightly on this when I take over to land here, okay? Don't grab it out of my hands, but
I won't.
There you go.
Harrison traffic.
Minimums.
Full flaps.
3 miles west of Harrison. We'll cross over midfield at 3,000 feet left downwind for runway 18 Harrison.
Baxter County, 80 Bravo, short final 05, Baxter County. Hawk just went underneath us. All right, we're going to disengage autopilot. Go ahead and fly us into land.
Baxter County traffic, Stockton enter Sierra Tango 10 west to inbound runway 5, Baxter County.
All right, gears down, flaps are full. Here we go. We keep the nose off the ground as long as we can, basically riding a wheelie here.
Traffic,
Keeps pressure off the nose. There we go, nose just touched down. Bring our mixture back to lean. Our RPM's up just a little bit. Go ahead and kick on the air conditioner and the blower. Clean up the flaps once we get off the runway here. Baxter County Airport, 80 Bravo, clearly active. Final call, Baxter County. All right, clean up our flaps. We did good. Great job flying. You did well. All right, here we are, Mountain Home, Arkansas. Going to go play a round of golf here. How much fuel we used? Just 11 gallons. That's not too much. That's great. All right, they have a truck for us. I think it's that blue one right there. All of our golf gear. All right, we got our lights turned off. Thanks for flying Jacob Skies today. Yep. We'll talk to you soon.
All me.
Traffic here, turning base.